Hello, my people. Welcome back to Christy TV. Now we are going to talk about the recent happening in Edo State. These Benin indigenes and some Fulanis were reportedly involved in a fight over the death of a Fulani who was involved in a car accident at Aduwawa Bypass. This particular news, this video you are watching now happened today. My correct people them. So it is now known that there is a clash between Fulani herders and the Benin indigenes, which occurred today, being 3rd of December 2024. Many people are reacting in so many ways. People are not happy, and we know Benin boys are very strong, and no matter whatever that comes, against them, they will team hard to fight against that just to protect themselves. Anyway, my correct people. May we now watch this particular news where they happen. But make tell us in the comment section what they happen at the moment. What do you have to say about it? Because so many things don't they happen for this country. We be say, especially this particular Fulani herdsmen people, they don't terrorize many parts of Nigeria. Many people don't believe, many people have been put into fear. Some they don't buy many Nigerians as a result of their evil acts, as a result of the law allowing them to be moving around with AK-47 and machetes. My correct people. So many things don't go wrong. How will a Fulani herdsmen people attack Benin boys because a Fulani man died within their community? Just because of an accident. Accidents can happen anyway, can happen to anybody. The accident does not know who you are, does not know whether you're a child of God, whether you're a devil child, whether you're rich, you're poor, whether you're a Fulani herdsman or you're not. Accident does not know about it. It's just a casualty that when it occurs, you just have to bear it. Do you understand? But we as human beings have to be precaution, have precaution of wherever we are going, how we are managing things, why driving, why walking on the road, anything you're doing, you have to be careful to protect your life because this life we are living today is just one. There is no duplicate in this life. My current people, they wait like to concerning this matter. This is the happen for this kind of country. This Fulani herdsmen has been rising for a very long time. All parts of Nigeria have been experiencing a very hard, bad experience from the so-called Fulani herdsmen.
This happened in left in Benin, okay? Hausa and Benin. So, Benin, it happen left. Aboki and Hausa. And so we say, we wake up for morning, we see say Aboki don't take over Benin. And so we see this news is coming from voltage, left from voltage. Tell them! Mama, tell them!
Welcome back to Christy TV. Fulani herdsmen has been attacking several parts of Nigeria. Even this video you're watching that happened in the year 2023, when Fulani herdsmen attacked a village in Benue State. There is a roadblock. The people are demanding the presence of the state governor and security agencies to come to their aid. My correct people, them so many things has happened as a result of this Fulani. Who are these Fulani? We know Fulani people as people that rear cows in Nigeria. They move around ranching their cows. But this ranching that has been given, that this ranching permission given to the Fulani herders, they are taking it upon themselves and start doing something evil. These Fulani herders, majority of them are not Nigerians. Fulani, there is no Fulani in Nigeria. Fulanis are foreigners. Majority of them come from Niger Republic. Some of them come from think from other parts of African countries. And they say that Nigeria is a land filled with loamy, it's just a loamy soil, a land filled with honey and sweet and other things. My correct people, they want to forcefully drive us away from our land. They don't have any base, they don't have any city, they don't have any land. They're looking for where to dwell. That is why anywhere they go, they keep on killing and chasing out the villagers so as to dwell in their lands. My correct people, the reason why Mazen Kano created Eastern Security Network was because of this Fulani disastrous act towards Igbo people. The way they obstructed our mothers and our sisters from going to farm, all kinds of atrocities has been seen and meted by these groups. These groups known as Fulani Herdsmen, they have been known in Nigeria for killing people, butchering people, raping, kidnapping, destroying farmers' crops and all sorts of things. Even outside people at the moment are now demanding that Fulani herdsmen people should leave their vicinity. They're now asking them to leave their community. In some parts of the country, especially in the northern part of the country, you will see clash happening every here and there as a result of what? Land disputes. My correct people then. People should be careful wherever you are. If you're in those states, we all know that about last month ago, there has been clash going on in Edo State by Edo State, which is Benin boys. With this particular clash is about Curtis people. So now it is no longer Curtism clash. It is now Fulani headers and Benin boys. According to the guy that just made his first speech that you guys listened to, the guy said that they just woke up this morning and they discovered that Fulani people have taken over their land and they've started destroying, fighting against them and trying to kill them simply because a Fulani person was involved in a car accident which claimed his life. How is that Benin people's problem? How is that their fault? What of the millions of people these people have been killing? You see why it seems that many parts of the country want to disengage themselves from this one Nigeria. Because the northern part of the country openly embrace Fulani people. Nnamdi Kanu keep on saying this before he was kidnapped by Nigerian government committing treason felony against him. The guy keep on lamenting about Fulani's agenda, about the agenda to Islamize the whole country. When knowing too well that in Nigeria we all have freedom of worship, freedom of speech. You have the right to choose your religion. You should not force anyone to join your religion. But the so-called Fulani people in Nigeria keep on doing, according to them, they say that according to their is it their Sharia law or whatever they are calling it in their own religion, that they will not rest. That how many people they killed, that means how many virgins they will be given to them in heaven. My correct people then, I have traveled out of Nigeria and I have discovered that this particular statement made by the Nigerian Muslims is nothing but a lie. If it happened that Nigerian Muslims will behave like other parts of countries, especially African countries Muslim, I think that things will be easier and very beautiful in the country. And we all shall live peacefully without any form of or iota of fight. But the way the so-called Fulani herdsmen, ISWA, Boko Harams, all these kind of disastrous and terrorist groups in Nigeria, especially the one that emerged from the northern part of the country, have keep on killing and destroying people's lives and properties, rendering Nigeria's people's lives in danger, which makes many Nigerians to be afraid to even travel to their villages as a result of all this type of mayhem meted on them by the so-called Fulani herdsmen and terrorists. And the worst part of it is that all these mayhem atrocities committed by this terrorist group, the so-called Nigerian government, are not doing anything possible to make sure that the lives and properties of the citizens of the country are being protected. My correct people then, they say wahala it be like bicycle. Recently, even the Kano president that be Kaduna State president, governor, I mean to say, even pardon some Fulani herdsmen, not even Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram and ISWAP members. According to him, he said he won't allow peace and unity to reign in his regime. People are now asking, you are returning innocent Nigerians. Nigerian police are busy arresting innocent Nigerians, torturing them, but the so-called Nigerian politicians will arrest Boko Haram members, ISWAP terrorist members, and after 1 week of detention, they will tell you that these people have repented and they will recruit them into Nigerian army, give them very good job opportunity. Whereas male Nigerians are lavishing in Nigerian prisons, suffering for a crime they did not commit. Even though if a single Nigerian commits a crime, Some of their crime did not even include killing someone or taking away someone's life. But all these Boko Haram and ISWAP members terrorists that the Nigerian government have pardoned have cleared at least thousands of Nigerians' lives, if I'm not mistaken. By the pardon, does it mean the Nigerian government does not value the lives of innocent Nigerians? My correct people dem, I began to think maybe we all know that majority of northern leaders are Fulanis, foreigners. They are not real Nigerians. They are foreigners. They just came to Hausa part of the country to dwell. And unfortunately, this particular thing that Hausa thought that they were doing previously, they thought that they are doing good to themselves. Now, this Fulani that they accepted in their land have started killing them and molesting them, even trying to push them away from their land. My correct people dem, so many things they say e be like bicycle. Sometimes they say wahala e be like bicycle. How can we make this country a better country? What should be the best law that should regulate dis Fulani herdsmen people? Because the way they are going about doing their business, the way they go about killing Nigerians, the way they go about attacking innocent Nigerians is quite alarming. Is it better to boycott beef? Even if you boycott beef, they will still go around with their evil heart and evil intentions. My correct people dem, the way these things are going and happening in this country is really not encouraging. Even recently, the so-called Nigerian president, which is still paying President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, traveled to South Africa for a national committee meeting. And Nigerians are now asking him, why are you traveling to South Africa? Is it necessary? Owing to where that South Africans and Nigerians are not in good terms. You're talking about traveling to South Africans, and even Nigerians that are in South Africans are complaining of the inhuman treatment being meted on them by the South African government and South African nationals. My correct people dem, we all know that other parts of African country are withdrawing their relationship with France. But now Nigerian government are going to France for a relationship. What type of relationship, if I may ask? For them to come to Nigeria and mine. What are they coming to mine? Is it to mine or mine what? My correct people dem, many Nigerians are reacting in so many ways as the way things are going at the moment. No be that alone. Even the way this tax reform take dey go, people dey cry. Now this tax reform, according to one girl that made a video for a very long time, people were criticizing her that she should stop saying what she doesn't know. I laughed at them and said this girl is saying nothing but the truth. She has seen the future and that is why she came online to say what she said. This girl was saying that this tax reform will affect our banks. That if you want to withdraw any single amount of money, it will affect your bank or the amount you are trying to withdraw. And people were like, keep quiet, don't say what you don't know. Now it is happening. At the moment, even Nigerian banks have started deducting money from different accounts. Provided you want to withdraw money, or even if you receive money from anyone, provided it is up to 10,000 naira or above, they will start deducting like 15 naira. This 15 naira goes direct to Federal Inland Revenue Service, which is FIRS. It doesn't go straight to the bank. So some of you should not be blaming your bank, whether you are using Opay, you are using Money Point, you are using Omini, or whatever you are using all these commercial banking and such as UBA, First Bank, Access Bank, and Ocean Bank, EcoBank, and the rest of other commercial banks in Nigeria. Don't blame them because this particular law, it does not affect them. The money you are paying is not going straight to their pocket, neither is it enriching them, rather it is going to the so-called Nigerian government purse. My correct people then, we all know the way things are working in Nigeria. Many people are complaining. Some people are saying that Tinubu wants to build Nigeria the way he built Lagos. How did Tinubu build Lagos? How is Lagos State at the moment? How are Lagos road? Are they okay? Are they in order? That is just a question. And many people are now saying that not just to be given this tax reform. Tax reform, the tax bill sharing, the way it is shared is quite unfortunate in the sense that in the whole of Southeast, there is no international airport. It's not that we don't have international airports. We have international airports in Enugu State, but the so-called Nigerian government sealed it. They stopped the international airports from working. Not just that alone, all seaports in the southeast has been sealed. The seaport in Port Harcourt is no longer working. The seaport in Anambra State or Nisha has been closed by the so-called Nigerian government. So when all these things are closed and only Lagos seaport is now working, how do you expect other parts of the country to progress? The only best thing to do is to ensure that all these necessary measures given to Lagos State should also be given to other parts of the country. If it happen that Southeast seaport is reopened, international airport in Southeast now open, Where you would, in fact, believe me that you will see many Igbo people will travel back to their state because Igbo people are business inclined. They are looking for a way things will be easier on them. Imagine you import goods all the way from another country. You are residing in Igbo land, you import goods, and your goods landed in Lagos Island, and you have to ship it. You pay for tariff, you clear your goods, then you have to board it from that place. And while coming, you will still clear via custom charge, custom people. They will still stop you on the road. Sometimes they might even end up seizing your goods. Then who is fooling who? All your labor will now be in vain. My correct people dem, dey say wahala e be like bicycle. So many things are going wrong in this country. Fulani has caused more harm than good in the country. And we all know that these people are not real Nigerians. They are foreigners. People ndị bịara abịa na be anyị na Chinọbụzụ anyị. My correct people dem, wetin una gat talk concerning this particular news? Don't forget to drop your comment in the comment section. Feel free to subscribe and share this video to as many places as possible you can share it with. And stay tuned for more updates. Christy TV got you covered.